Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. Bank of America, our company. What would you like the power to do? Well, earlier today I just won the power to use the ATM machine. I had $26 in my account, an account that I've had since 2008. Yeah, I just wanted the power to put in my ATM card and get out $20. Oh, I didn't have that power. No, Bank of America has a gatekeeper. Somebody. Oh, for my protection. Oh, yeah, for my protection. Yeah. Oh, they stopped my card use for weird activity. Whatever. Yeah. I was just at the bank not an hour earlier. A banker had went over all my activity. Yeah. Do you know what the activity was I had done? The only thing I could have possibly done that was weird, because I was just there an hour or so earlier with a banker who looked at my account and everything. Yeah, nothing. I did one thing. Changed my PIN at a Bank of America ATM. And then I just did put my card in and check my balance. And then went back to do withdrawal. That's it. That's all the activity there was since it was checked before an hour ago. So I just wanted power, but oh no, couldn't do that. No, why I had to be schooled about whatever I did. At Bank of America, we ask this question every day of all those we serve. Now, that must be equity holders that they serve. Couldn't be me. No. It is at the core of how we live our values, deliver our purpose, and achieve responsible growth. By asking this question, we continue to learn what matters most to our clients. Well, that's not me. I'm not a client. No, I must be a consumer. Yeah. Yeah. Our employees and our shareholders. Oh, clients, those are like, yeah, that's not me. No. It helps us start a conversation centered on our commitment to use our capabilities to help those we serve be successful, because we recognize that we can only be successful when the individuals, companies, communities, and employees we serve are able to reach their vision of success. I just wanted to take $20 out of my account. But no, I had to endure some weird negotiation for my protection, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I needed the money to draw out to get a ticket to take the subway from Manhattan to Brooklyn. The lady on the phone knew that. No, but she was going to make me close the account, open a new one, cancel the card, all this stuff while I'm standing in the lobby. This is all propaganda here. No, it's propaganda. Absolutely propaganda. No, it is. It's not my experience. We're delivering on our purpose to help make financial lives better through our focus on responsible growth. Yeah, right. Propaganda. Propaganda. That's all this is. Yeah. Thank you for visiting Bank of America. We are conducting a 5-minute survey. Yeah, to learn about our customers. Yeah, oh sure, yes. Yeah, I'm going to take it right now. We must grow and win the market, no excuses. The first tenet, yeah. No, you know what? I don't own a single share of Bank of America. I don't own any shares in anything. I am not a professional investor or anything else. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm not advising anybody what to do about anything. You do whatever you want to do. I can't say. But if I was me, I would sell. Sell, baby, sell. If I had equity in here, if I was a treasurer of a state, or I am a big pension holder or somebody, I was a market, whatever, I would sell. If I was a hedge, I would sell. I would sell every share of Bank of America I had. I'd have a big sell. A big yard sale, tag sale. Sell every bit of equity there is in Bank of America. Yeah. Drive the price into the ground. Yeah, I would. Sell. Because somebody's out there. They'll see what's happening. They'll buy. Yeah, and they'll replace the chairman of the board of directors. Just let the market take care of it. That's right. Sell, baby, sell. They'll all be out of a job. That's what they deserve after what happened to me. And this lie and propaganda, and now a survey pops up. Oh, yeah. Sell, baby, sell. You know what? The equity holders, they rule the world. Yeah. You want things to be different? Just get the people who... Guess who holds most of the equity in these companies? Your state treasurer of the state you live in. Yeah. Contact your treasurer's office of your state. Ask them, look at the report. How much of your tax dollars of the state is invested in where? Tell them to sell the ones that you don't like. Yeah. How about your union that you might belong to? Or whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all it takes. I tell you what. If there was a run on the market, people started dumping shares of Bank of America because they're sick and tired of how they treat people that's just working every day. It'd only take one. Bank of America. Yeah, just force them all out. The chairman, officers, and the members of the board. They'll all have to resign. They'll be out of a job instantly. Instantly. Yeah, you let the shares start selling. Tanking. Downward spiral to nothing. They'll all be out of a job. As fast as it takes to start selling. 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know. Not very long. And there'll be people that are ready to buy. There will. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to? It's Bank of America. There's nothing quite like that name, is there? Bank of America. How many people do you think might be thinking, oh, Bank of England, Bank of whatever, they think it's a sovereign bank. Oh, the bank of the country. That's where the country bank. Oh, the little looking flag. Oh, yeah. Well, that's time for that. Game up. Game up, Bank of America. Game up and over. Yeah, you're not a sovereign bank. Everybody knows that. Well, they don't. Well, I think after your stock gets dumped onto the market for the way you treat people, like me yesterday and a bunch of others, whoever buys keeps, of course, the name Bank of America and the ticker symbol BAC. Oh, yeah. And then just hold on to the intellectual property and don't use it. Come up with a whole new logo and everything. Just keep that off the market permanently. You wouldn't want anybody else to get it. Well, I think it's time for you to give up the name. Yeah, I think it's time for you all to go. Take a vacation, go somewhere else. I do. I hope it happens. Just let the shares be dumped. Equity holders. Yeah. Somebody will be swooping in. There will be. Of course, people are going to see it in the market happening. It's liable to drag down every other stock in the sector. Well, I'll guarantee you. Bank of America start tanking because citizens and people contact their state treasurer offices, or if they are a union people, start contacting to say, we're not going to put up with this anymore. No, we think you should sell. Yeah, divest us out of Bank of America. Every other big bank there is will be like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, we don't want to be next. Yeah, they'll straighten up and fly, right? They don't want to be out of their jobs. I mean, it's really simple. The biggest hedge funds are big, whatever, private equity. They got a lot of money. They do. But I tell you what, it's small potatoes. There's a lot of places that it only takes a little bit, a tiny little rudder on a big bank ship to steer that one way or the other. Tiny little rudder. Just think, 50 state treasurers. What's the total amount of all 50 state treasurers' offices of what they've got invested in Bank of America stocks or any, just think about that. Doesn't take very much. But that's the only revolution we need. A financial one. Yeah. Just Demand your state treasurers. Fly right. Give a full account. When's the last time a state treasurer of any state had to appear anywhere and talk about the portfolio they're in charge of? Never. Never. Never, not one. I never. The governor, whatever. Oh, that doesn't matter. The governor doesn't invest the money. The treasurer does. And the comptroller pays the bills. Comptrollers usually have to give, I think every treasurer of every state there is, I think the citizens of their states need to demand, we want our state treasurer to give a full report. Detailed. Yeah, we want to know where all the money's invested. Just where is all the gold? It's not in California. No, ask the state treasurers. They're elected, you know. To little or no fanfare. People don't even know who they are. It's that way for a reason. They don't like attention. Because that's where the money is. That's all the treasurer does. The treasury. That's where the money sits. The comptroller is the one who spends it. Well, the state's smart enough to know we got to have one person that holds the money that we have and another person that pays the bills. Because you can't have one officer do both things. And then they have an attorney general that's in charge of making sure, yeah. Well, it's time for state treasurers to have to stand up and make presentations before the people of the states. Yeah. Do you know what the largest fund there is in the entire country? All the municipal, state, county employees of California. All their pension money. All the pensions money. California is the biggest holder that there is of any state in the 50 states. Oh, I don't know how big it is, but I think they ought to give a big report. I think they ought to soon. Get Governor Newsom. Yeah, shape up, put out the report. Well, I think it was put under some scrutiny to citizens and people live in the state. They might have some serious questions just about the integrity of that. They might. They'll check. Why, you wouldn't want your state pensions to blow up, would you? Because of the group of people investing the money? Just keep doubling down on the same thing? I don't know. Well, this is why I'm here. Because of what happened to me. I already posted it up. I did. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah. They want what sustaineth them, not me. Whatever. Well, whatever. Yeah, sell, baby, sell. Sell. Just sell. Make a run on the equity. Dump every share that you have. Whatever. Not the big people. Yeah, just dump it. Yeah, because the chairman and the officers and board of directors will all be out of a job. They'll have to be. That's what they fear more than anything else, is the price of their stock. Yeah. Yeah, that's all they care about. Yeah, their stock price. That's it. Well, you can see how much they care about it. Well, right here, because it's featured. I mean, you know, you can see the prices. I mean, you know, they have little symbols. They show you the chart. Yeah. I mean, look at all the information they have. Awards. Ascend Greater Washington. American Indian Foundation. American Opportunity Index. Assist Upward. Banking Tech. Yeah. Oh, look at all these wonderful things. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, I couldn't get $20 out of the bank today that I had sitting in there. Out of $26 in the bank, I couldn't get out 20. Unless I had to call somebody. Get permission. Yeah, for my protection. You know, I have to wonder. You know, I do have a disability. I do. Do you think it might be possible? Do you think it's possible that somehow my account has been coded my account has been coded, that I have a mental health disability or something? Do you think it might be somehow coded? So that they're really cautious when I go to use the bank or something, or what? You think that might be possible? I've heard that these logarithms can get you trapped into, certain kinds of not opportunities. I wonder, do you think that might be possible? That's why I got the protection on my card, because they want to make sure I'm not out using my money or what, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, trying to take $20 out of 26. Yeah. I might go out and, I don't know, have a big bender or something on $20. Yeah. I wonder. Well, I wonder, oh-be-do-dee-do, who wrote the book of love? It just might be the case. I don't know how to ever find out, because you don't ever get to see anybody in person. No, not unless you have a certain amount of money invested. And then they have certain offices for those that they're not clearly marked, but Yeah, well, anyway. Well, they go on and on about it. Yeah. What would you like the power to do? Tell us about your experience. Contact us. Help Center. Oh my God, Help Center and everything. Call us. How can we help? Tell us all about it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Well, I'm not a professional in any kind, and I'm not telling anybody what to do. But if I could, I would sell. Dump Bank of America. Wednesday. Yeah, just dump it all on the market. Equity. Sell everything you got. Big investor people. They're not going to be hurt. No, I'm not talking about little people. No. Dump it all out. So that the chairman, officers, and the board of directors, they'll all be out of a job. They'll have to go somewhere else. Nobody will have them, though. Not after they... Why? Oh, did you see what happened to their equity? Oh my gosh, one person. Oh my gosh, somebody had to get $20 out, and you see what they did? Oh my gosh, they won't get hired anywhere. No, they're all done. They're teeter-tottering at the top of their pedestal, so afraid every day that something's going to happen, and because they don't get to make mistakes. No, not at their level, they don't. Well, they just made a really bad one. Just on the public record. To me. And I posted it up. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Disputed charge, right. Yeah. Right, disputed charge? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Hey, I went into a bank today. In person. To a young gentleman who I know was just learning and everything else. He was great and fantastic. He couldn't help me do anything. Not at all. No. But I have a feeling if I put my info in here, maybe I could do something. I don't know, but I'm not going to use this. No, I'm not. I'm not going to use this. No. I already said that when I was at the bank. I don't like using it. Because if I believe I'm already compromised, like I believe I am, massive fraud involving my credit cards and everything else, why would I have this app on my phone? Why would I even do that? To let somebody get into my phone and get into my app and my banking app? I mean, really? Yeah. But unfortunately, when you're standing at the bank, guess what? Yeah, I'm standing there. Somebody I don't even know. I don't know who they even are. I don't know who they are. Oh, I had to put in the number on my debit card. I had to type in all the digits of my bank card. All, whatever they are. Type them all in. Type in the PIN, everything. Yeah, if that person on the other end could have just been a total scam and just did that and stole everything I had. I have to do it. I didn't have a choice. You have to put all that in before I can even talk to somebody. Isn't that something? It's just amazing. Well, that's my experience at Bank of America. So, if I could, I would sell. Sell. Tomorrow, BAC, that's the ticker number. BAC. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticker symbol. I'd sell, man, if I could. Dump it all out on the market. All of it. Won't take much. No. They'll be right on Bloomberg or whoever. They'll have to scramble. It'll be too late. They won't be able to do anything out. They'll all be out of a job. There'll be somebody who'll come in and buy. Probably another bank, probably. Yeah, I would guess so. It'll send a strong message. See, because this one right here, they've been masquerading for a long time, like it's a sovereign funds bank or something. Yeah, that's what you. Well, yeah, well, that's no accident. I think they started in San Francisco, if I remember right. Yeah. Well, I think so. Well, isn't that something? Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be complex. No, keep it simple. Yeah, just sell. Yeah. Hey, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a professional advisor. I don't get any money. I don't give commissions. I don't get anything. I don't have any horse in this race. No. But I think if this one gets dumped and this chairman and officers and board are all out, I think it'll send a strong message to every other bank, chairmans and boards. I think they'll all straighten up and fly right. So if there was one out of all of them, well, it would be this one, Bank of America. The little flag. See, it looks so patriotic, doesn't it? The whole scheme is patriotic. Well, if I was coming to this, do you know what they do? They have signs up. Come to this bank, open an account, and get $200. Open a new account and get $200. Yeah, I couldn't get out $20 of my own money today when I needed it to ride the subway from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Yeah, I couldn't get it. But open an account and they'll give you $20. 200. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why. You know, I've seen a lot of heartache and a lot of faces, a lot of people here in Manhattan and Brooklyn, and that's it. I don't go to Stanton or Queens or Bronx, but anyway, I have. I've seen so many people at the local branch where I am at. A lot of people who, obvious to me, aren't familiar with banking in the United States. Wherever they're from, new, whatever, I don't know. Obviously not. It's obvious that they're not familiar. They need a lot of assistance. Yeah. You know what? A few weeks back, I had change. A bunch of change you gathered up. Do you know something? Well, you have to roll it. In rollers, they won't take loose change. I brought my loose change to the bank. At my branch, do you know what they don't even have in the branch? Not even in the branch. They don't even have a coin machine that you can dump coin in and it circulate it, and they don't even have one in the branch. Don't even have a piece of equipment to do that. No wonder these coin places are so big. Yeah, dump your coins in there and they take 10% off the top of your hard-earned money. The only people who have to do that is people who are poor. They didn't even have a standard piece of banking equipment. A coin counting machine. Didn't even have the equipment. That branch where I'm at looks like it's stripped down and looks like it's been cased or something. It looks like it. To look around, it looks like it has been. I don't know. Well, it does. Well, like I said, I think if I could, I'd sell. I think that'd be really good. Yeah, I bet you they're going to have rules here somewhere. Yeah, but it probably tells you what to do. Do you see suspicious activity? Report now. See how to spot fraud. Help protect yourself from identity theft. Yeah, I've been trying for 2 years to protect myself from identity theft. No luck. Nobody can help me. Nope. Report now. How to report fraud. We're here to help. with tools you need to report. Yeah, what tools? There are none. Nope. No, the person at the young gentleman who's learning his job did his best. You know what? I believe I've been subjected to fraud since March 8th of 2020. Yeah. Do you know what the banking, it's called a financial center or whatever. Did you know that the employee that I could see, guess what? He could only print out my account activity back a year. That's all he could print out even. Try as he might, he couldn't print out any more than that. Well, how am I supposed to reconcile my account or figure out what's going on if the person in the bank can only print it back a year? Well, there is nobody else. There is nobody else who can print it out back farther than that. As far as I know. I was at a financial center. I don't know. I don't know. I think somehow somebody tried to make me an appointment or something. If I remember right. I don't know. It seems like it. I don't know. Oh, I think this person did at the bank. Yeah. I think he did, perhaps. Oh, yeah, I did make an appointment. Well, I don't know who it's with or where they're at. I don't know who it's with or where it's at, or at this point, what day it was or time. Well, what they said is that the day of the appointment, I'll get a reminder text or something. I don't even know what day it is. I don't. I said, well, can you print out a piece of paper that has that appointment on it so I can remember? Oh, no, I can't print it out. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. Well, when would you like the appointment? I said, pick any day, whatever you want. So he just, whatever, found a day. I don't know. And I said, oh, that looks good. Just pick the time. Well, I won't remember it. And the person couldn't even print it out. Well, how am I supposed to? I won't remember. So I won't show up. But there will be a record. It'll say, oh, Mr. Warden, yeah, well, we see you made an appointment on this day. Yeah, you did. And, well, you didn't show up. And we called, but you didn't answer the phone when we said we were going to do it. So, yeah, that's what will happen. Yeah, they're building a record against me. Yeah. To prove I'm stupid. Or mentally ill. Or I can't manage my affairs. You didn't show up for your plan. Yeah, I didn't. The person couldn't even print it out. Now, if I had the app on my phone, I could schedule a thing. I could do all those things. I used to do all that. Sure, I could be the master of my thing. But I don't do that. Because I have fraud, I believe. I've explained this many times. Again today. I did again today. That's right. It doesn't matter. Because it is how it is, you see. Caught in a trap. No way out. It's just you and me. And you know I love you, baby. Yeah. Sell, baby, sell. Yeah. Stopping payment on bill pay. Auto draft or automatic. Well, great. Contact us. Says, oh, contact us. Yeah. Quickly. Yeah. Dispute an ATM. Oh, dispute credit. Yeah. I did. I went to the bank today. Financial center. I did. On 6th Avenue in New York. Couldn't do any of this. Nope. Oh, credit line. I used to have a Bank of America credit card. They closed that down too. I don't know why. Yeah. A safe way to, oh, I guess. Zelle, I don't know. Password reset. I don't know what's that say. I don't know. I did it on an ATM machine. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wonder how that would work. Do you think if I just put my account number in here and right now, I mean, what do you think would happen? Could anybody put my information in this app right now? Could they? Maybe. Yeah, maybe they could. Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? Yeah. Your privacy choices? Yeah. Save settings, reject all. I don't know. Your privacy choices? I don't know. Reject all? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Good chance they don't know either. Sell, baby, sell. Yeah. The chairman and the officers and board of directors need to go out and lose their jobs. Yeah. That's right. They won't get hired anywhere else. They'll never get hired anywhere else. It's too competitive. They'll be damaged goods. They won't work anywhere. You don't get another position at the board of directors again. You're already at the top. What happened to me is not supposed to happen. That's the whole point. They forgot something. What happened to me is not supposed to happen. I remember these stories. Well, there was a person, Helmsley. Helmsley? Yeah. As I remember the story. Made some sort of comment or something. It's just a story. I don't know. Something about only little people pay taxes or some real condescending, something god-awful kind of thing. Oh my God. Do you know what the rest of that class of people did? Well, I think I don't know. I think it didn't go well. No, because she transgressed the one rule. You don't say something like that. Not if you're in a certain upper echelon of folks, you don't. Well, of course not. They have standards. They used to give to charity and do all kinds of good stuff. People like that had a lot of money and had done really well. Their names are all over New York. All over New York. Statues, buildings, everywhere, all over. All over the place. Not anymore. No. I guess that fell out of being in vogue or something. Whatever. Out of style. Yeah. Yeah. No charitable giving. Yeah. Hey. You know what? Bill Gates. Yeah. Bloomberg Davos. Just tune in to a Bloomberg interview of Bill Gates at Davos. You can find it. Listen to him talking about how grand it is, $10 million. Yeah. Oh my gosh, $10 million and there's and slapping. Yeah. Cheap. $10 million like it amounted to something. Right. I just saw it. Well, anyway, it's a free country. I can say what I want about anybody I want to say about. He's the one on Bloomberg being interviewed in front of God and everybody, going on saying what he was saying. It was right there for everybody to see if you happen to see it. What happened to the Helmsley rule? The Helmsley rule? Yeah, Leona Helmsley. What happened to the rule that applied back in the day to her? Yeah. Well, remember, it's not the CEOs of the companies either. CEO, especially the Magnificent Seven. No, they're employees like everybody else. They work like really hard all the time. They do. They're not the boss. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by a heart that's cruel. Yeah, don't be fooled. No, they're a CEO. They're an employee. That's all. The chairman of the board, the officers, and the board of directors. They're the fiduciary responsible. They have fiduciary duties. Yeah. To protect the brand name as well. Of course. You know what? The funny thing about goodwill, your brand name, the value of your brand, your goodwill, it's priceless. Meaning you can't put a price on it. And you can't buy it either. You either have it or you don't. It's easy to just step right off. Mind the gap. Oh, I don't guess they did. Because the gap's gotten way too big and nobody's been minding it. It's way too big. Yeah, well, I think I know one thing. I think I finally, yeah. The gap got too big for me to step over. Yeah. Because the people who were making the gap forgot to mind it themselves. Because I can't change it. Just like I can't change the gap on the subway either. No, if you're on the 4, 5, or 6 and you're at Union Square, they still have these big metal things that when the train comes in, it pushes out to lessen the gap. They still do. I don't know how long those have been there. Well, it still has too big of a gap. Well, I think it's time to sell, baby, sell. I do. Well, Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York.